In our journey towards financial wisdom, we often stumble across tips and tricks that promise to help us save a penny here and a dollar there. But it's essential to recognize that not all frugal advice is golden. Today, let's dive deeper into 20 frugal living tips that, in our opinion, should be left behind. 1. Reusing disposable items. Have you ever tried washing and reusing aluminum foil or plastic bags? While the intention might be noble, especially from an environmental standpoint, it often doesn't justify the potential health risks, especially if these items have held raw or perishable foods. 2. Dumpster diving. Finding treasure in someone else's trash might sound adventurous, but aside from the obvious hygiene concerns, many municipalities have strict rules or even laws against rummaging through others' waste. 3. Watering down products. From diluting hand soap to stretching out your milk, this might seem like an easy way to make products last longer. But remember, it can compromise the product's efficacy and might even disrupt its preservation system. 4. Avoiding essential medical care. Being cautious about unnecessary medical expenses is wise, but skimping on vital checkups or essential medications, that's a gamble with your health that could end up costing more in the long run. 5. Starving meters. Short-changing parking meters might seem like a small act, but with the rising cost of parking fines, is it a risk worth taking? Always feed the meter adequately to avoid more significant expenses. 6. Overusing products beyond expiry. While some products might seem okay past their expiry, there's a reason those dates exist. From stale food to expired skincare, always be cautious. 7. Squatting. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. It might sound like an urban legend, but some people attempt to live rent-free by squatting. Not only is this illegal in many places, but it's also a breach of personal ethics. 8. Homemade alternatives to vital products. Dye solutions can be fun and economical, but for critical items like sunscreen or certain cleaning agents, it's best to trust the experts. A failed homemade sunscreen, for instance, won't protect you from harmful UV rays. 9. Stealing amenities. Whether it's pocketing extra condiments, napkins, or pilfering toilet paper rolls from cafes or offices, this isn't frugality. It's plain theft. 10. Skipping basic home maintenance. Delaying essential repairs might save you today, but could lead to costly damages in the future. Regular maintenance can actually be a money saver in the long run. 11. Hoarding sale items. It's easy to get lured by clearance sales, but buying items in bulk just because they're discounted leads to waste, clutter, and often regret. 12. Making minimum credit card payments. It might seem like you're saving money by only paying the minimum due on your credit card, but the accruing interest means you're setting yourself up for a larger debt. 13. Serving expired food. Inviting friends or family over. Always double-check expiration dates. Offering expired foods isn't just a breach of trust, but it could also be harmful. 14. Fake returns. Buying clothes for an event only to return them the next day might sound like a smart hack, but it's dishonest and might lead to being blacklisted by retailers. 15. Sharing subscriptions beyond terms. Streaming services often offer multi-user packages. Stick to them rather than sharing a single user account with multiple households. 16. Ignoring car maintenance. Regular oil changes and maintenance checks aren't just good for your car. They can save you from more costly repairs and prolong your vehicle's life. 17. Avoiding heating and cooling completely. It's great to be conscious of energy usage, but avoiding heating in winter or cooling in scorching summers can lead to health risks and damage to your home. 18. Misusing employee benefits. Taking home a few pens from the office might seem harmless, but remember, it's a slippery slope from there. Always respect workplace boundaries. 19. Extreme couponing without need. Using a coupon for something you need. Great. Using it just because you have it, even if you don't need the item. That's not saving. It's unnecessary spending. 20. fasting for savings. Skipping meals purely to save a bit of money isn't a sustainable or healthy practice. There are more efficient and healthier ways to manage food expenses. So while we're all for smart saving and frugal living, it's essential to strike a balance and ensure we're not compromising our values, health, or future finances in the process. If you've come across any frugal tips that raised your eyebrows, share them in the comments below.